shoes. Don't bring them shoes inside my house.
Girl, I know.
You know, we don't play that.
Put my shoes on. I'm taking them off.
All right, don't be showing them nothing you don't need to be showing them.
Let me do this.
Cause I don't wanna make the same mistakes I did. I don't wanna fall back on my face again. I'll admit it.
So let's get started. So we're gonna first start off with giving you a tour of what it looks like in the hallway, and then we'll lead into going into the apartment. So now let's go to my apartment. So here is the door to my apartment. And here is what we have this is what we have for a doorbell. So when you visit someone's home, you will click the button and it will activate the camera to the inside, and we will see who's there, what it looks like. Next, we have a key door panel. So you just enter your code and it activates and the door opens. What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm gonna give them a house tour. Make sure you take off your shoes. Don't bring them shoes inside my house.
Girl, I know.
You know, we don't play that.
Put my shoes on. I'm taking them off.
All right, don't be showing them nothing you don't need to be showing them.
Let me do this.
So this is your first look when you enter the home. We got this apartment furnished, so all the furniture you see here is theirs, besides like flowers, etc. that I put myself. So first, we're going to show you the circuit. This gadget right here looks very, very simple. How it works is if you press this button, it turns off all the power in the house, excluding obviously important things like the fridge, the stove, the oven, etc. Those things will continue to run because they need to be on, versus everything else will be off. So for example, if you go to turn on a switch, nothing is going to turn on, versus if the power circuit is off and you go to switch a light on, the light turns on. Now to the left of me, we have the closet where you store all of your shoes when you enter the home. So the first closet is obviously my accessories and my yoga mat. Then the second one has a collective amount of my shoes. And then these little cabinets right here, we don't use them. But some good ideas to put in here is like your wallet, your socks, like spare socks that people can use like when they come and visit you, so on and so forth. So this would definitely be something beneficial to use, but we don't really have visitors, so yeah. All right, so now we saw the entryway. Now let's head over to the first bathroom, and it's right here to our left. So to turn on the light in this bathroom, you have to turn on the switch right here on the side of the door. In Korea, they don't really have they don't have the switches inside the bathroom like they do in America. So first thing you see when you go in is obviously the toilet, the big mirror. One thing I love about bathrooms here in Korea is that they all have this little hill right here, this little stepper. I love this stepper. I don't know why, but it's one of my favorite things about the bathrooms. And this is the back of the door. They're really tall doors, which I love. So next I'm going to show you the cabinet. So here, sorry for the junk, but here I keep majority of my hair products and my skincare stuff, and then over here I just keep like my makeup, my brushes, my lashes, etc. And it's a very convenient mirror because it literally hides everything, so nothing is visible. The only thing that I don't put in there is my makeup bag and stuff like that, because I don't really feel like they fit in there, but I'm fine with having them like on top of here. The shower, it has a shower head. It has one of these shower heads, and it's a 3-in-1 shower. Love it. But it has a rainwater, it has that one, and then it has a faucet. So I love that about it, and I obviously love that it's glass. So that is this first bathroom. All right, so our next stop is going to be the first bedroom when you enter the home, but it is also, Koreans don't consider it a bedroom. They consider it an office area. It is a little bit smaller, so I would understand why they call it an office area. We could definitely make it like a kid's room. So I'm gonna show you guys this first room, which is like the computer room. But remember, she's here. So we are going to just make sure first that she's okay with, you know, me recording while she's in there. Do you mind getting out of the room so that I can record? Do you have to record now? You can't just wait. Yes, I have to do it right now. This is the first room. I'll be fast. Ugh, I guess. Hurry up. So this is the room. So as you guys can tell, it's pretty spacious. You can fit a pretty, like a queen size bed in here. So this is my computer room and also my girls' closet room. In this room, they have this big built-in closet. I love this closet. It has a little pull-out doors, and it has like a little side mirror, and it's broken down into categories. So I have all of her work stuff in here, and it has a little mirror where you can look at yourself. Like, who wouldn't love that? And it has like a little compartment here where you can keep like your jewelry. She has her glasses, her perfume, and one of her chains. And then you have this bottom storage, and then you have this top storage. And then on the left, we have another area. So this is where she keeps her winter stuff, her jackets, her coats, etc. And her workout clothes goes in here. Don't mind the Hello Kitty, she loves Hello Kitty. And then up there, we just keep like sweatpants and stuff like that. Another thing in this room is there is a window. Sometimes this faces out to the lobby where I first showed you guys when we came in. So it just kind of shows you out there if you also want to look. Then we have my gaming computer that my girl got me for Christmas, and just extra storage stuff that we have. So these are a pretty decent size room. I would definitely say this would be a decent size room. Something else that I noticed about Korea is that they don't paint their walls. This is like
a few moments later.
wallpaper. It's wallpaper, and they have it around all the entire house. So like you can't really put frames up, which kind of sucks. So the next thing I'm going to show you in this room is this right here. So I mentioned this to you guys in other videos. So this is our heater. So what you do is you press this button right here. When you press it, it turns it on. So this number right here is the temperature that's in the room right now, and this is the temperature that I want it to be in. So obviously this is not in Fahrenheit, this is in Celsius, so that's why you see it so low. So next up is the kitchen area. So from this angle here, you can see that this is the oven, the sink, the stove, the fridge, the island. So something about Korea is their kitchens are very, very small. As you guys can tell, being used to this. Now I'm used to this, so it's not that bad to me. The other thing is like here in the kitchen, the ceiling is a lot lower than what an American household, well, an American apartment ceiling would be. At least that's how I felt when I first got here to Korea. So this is the angle from the side of the kitchen, the view. I love my little kitchen. So we're gonna go in depth on what everything is inside this kitchen. We're gonna go in depth. So we're gonna start here from left and head down to the right. So we're gonna start here, we're gonna head down. We are going to start with this first long cabinet. So this cabinet is like our pantry. So we keep all of our medicine, bread, sugar, peanut butter, etc. all in this cabinet here. I love this little cabinet because it just hides everything. It's very like minimal. Everything's not everywhere. We're gonna go down underneath that first cabinet and we're going to go to the oven. So as you guys can tell, the words are in Korean. Is that this is not just an oven. So we see this as Americans and we see oven. So this is actually a oven, a microwave, and a grill for Korean barbecue. So that is what all these options are here. And then here is the timing frame. So let's open it up. When you open it up, it has a grill inside that is removable. You just literally lift it, take it out. You can take the bottom one out too, for cleaning purposes, obviously. So this is one of my favorite things. I use this so often, especially the oven. It heats up so quick. It is in Celsius, but it heats up super, super fast. It lets you know once it's done. It has a timer that automatically will set once the oven is preheated. And yeah, I love this oven. And I love how it's 3 things in one, because that means that's 2 items less that I would have on my counter. So next up we're gonna go to is right here, the sink. So very minimal, very small sink. It is pretty deep. Sorry for the dishes. You see the little blue button right there? That little blue button turns on the light underneath the sink, and it just highlights the whole stove and the sink. So above it is where we keep our plates in there. Behind that one is just the heater, the fan. So I don't ever open that, but do you see how it's hidden? So it's like you don't even know that there's a heater there until you open it. Love that. Now on top we have 4 cabinets. So these cabinets, we use them for our mugs, for our cups. We use them for our to prep lunch, and just like other bottles, and our collection of shot glasses. To say these are all not mine. So now that we got done with that top part, down here is just an empty area where you could put like pots, pans, etc. I have just like my cleaning stuff down there, and I have bags. And then this little one right here is my spices. So here I just have all my spices. It's super easy and disposable whenever I need it, since I am cooking right here. And it's one of my second favorite. It's one of my top things that I love about this apartment. I love how it's hidden, it's not overbearing, it comes out easy, it goes in easy, and it has 2 rows, so I have enough space for all of my seasonings. All right, next up is our fridge. So again, not very visible. So this long thing right here, that is our fridge. The top half is our fridge, the bottom half is our freezer. I will say a con about this is that our freezer is very small, so you can't really have a lot of things out there. So we're gonna start off with this. So it's pretty spacious for us, at least for now, here. So it has 3 compartments. Here I keep my frozen vegetables, my protein, and then down here I keep my ice, and I also keep my food waste. That's our way of like making sure that the house doesn't smell like trash, because you know it's a lot of garbage. So the next area that we're going to talk about is my living room. So here is my living room. So it's pretty, you know, it's spacious for the most part. Again, very minimal stuff since we're only here for a short-term period. We do have a seat cover on our couch just to make sure that it doesn't get dirty. Our coffee table, our built-in TV, and then our window. So let's look outside the window. So there's a lot of buildings from our point of view. We're kind of in the middle of the building, so we do see a pretty good view. It's not a bad view, but it's not an amazing view. I wish I could see a beach, but you know, it's okay. This is okay. I love Korea. So we're gonna start over here. So as I told you guys, with the walls, they have wallpaper. It's not paint, so you can't put pictures up, unfortunately. Then we have the little table, then we have our coffee table, and then our couch and our water dispenser. So over here, I know you guys are probably curious of what this is. So this right here is the camera that I mentioned when you come into, well, the camera that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, where you will ring the camera. So the way that we will see you is when you click it, it will show us this. So obviously your face will be there, and it will show us, you know, and if we want to talk, we just press here, and then we just speak and tell them, you know, who is it, what do you want, etc. It's kind of like a ring camera. If you want to see your lobby entryway, so in the beginning of the video, I showed you the lobby from when you get off the elevator. Here it shows you the lobby. So as someone is getting off the elevator, you will be able to see. In some places, you can actually call the elevator from your apartment. I know that there's a way you can do it. I just don't know how to do it. And you can call the elevator before you leave your house so that the elevator will be there once you're ready. So this is a really good gadget that I love. Then we're gonna go down here. So this one right here is the light switch for the whole living room. So I'm gonna show you up here. The lights in this living room are all up here in this little area. So with this, you have the option of either turning on all the lights, and that will turn on every single light, the side lights, the middle lights, and the extra side lights. It's very bright, and I love it. It is yellow light. It's not blue light, but it's still cute. To turn it off, just click it there. Turns all off. If you want to turn on one singular light, which is the middle light, you would just click the middle. and so on, if you want the side one on or if you want the other side on. So that's pretty convenient. You know how in America sometimes you are doing, so you know how sometimes in America you're doing your hair and then the circuit blows out, and now you got to go all the way down to the basement to turn on the switch and turn the socket back on. Well, in Korea, that's not a problem. In this little circuit, in this little outlet right here, there's these little circuits right here. So as you can tell, they're both red. That means that they're being used. So that means that they are activated. The third one is not on, as you guys can tell. If you need to reset it, there's a button right here. You can also, if you want to turn off that socket, you just press on it and it turns off. And that's it. Super convenient, and it saves you money. Who doesn't want to save money? I want to save money, so I know you want to save money. So the next one is this meter. So I told you about this meter in the other room. Again, it just keeps the room warm. So if you want to turn on the heater, you press it. It shows you where it's going to be, where it's at, and that it's on. To turn it off, you just click it off. And then your floor starts heating up, which I love. I love heated floors. This one right here, I know very, very little about. I believe that that one is the one for the water heater. So it just maintains like how hot the water gets. So next we're gonna talk about our little kitchen area. So again, it's just me and my girls. So it's very convenient. It fits 4 people. And on the table is my girl's little Valentine's Day proposal that I did. It's very cute, very minimal, very cutesy. So it's convenient for us. This room right here. So this is a view from outside looking in. Again, very minimal amount of things in here, which it's okay because I like minimal stuff. So we also have a view outdoors, which is very nice, kind of like the living room. And this little closet right here is not a closet, it's a where like the, what is that called? The pipes, whatever. I don't know what it's called. This is our bed. Something I love about our bed is that it has a lamp, a built-in lamp. So this little lamp right here, it pulls out. And if you just tap right here, it turns on a light and boom. So at night, you don't have to have the light on. You can just have this little lamp on. Another thing that I love about this bed is, something else I love about this bed is it has an outlet to charge your phone or your watch. And it also has a blue tube that you can insert more of the chargers. The only con that I would say is that it is a USB port. It is not compatible to my charger, my fast charging charger, but it's still cute. Now we're gonna head over to our bathroom in this room. Let me rephrase that before my girl hears me. This is not our bathroom, this is her bathroom. So light switches are outside, like I told you. Then here is the view of her bathroom. She has a big mirror. She doesn't have the kind of mirror that I have in my bathroom. She has like a little storage there, so that's where she keeps all her stuff. And she has a pretty spacious counter area, and then she has cabinets on the bottom. Then she has a shower and a tub together in her bathroom. So she has a shower head. She has a 3 that I told you in my bathroom. Very cute. And then she has this bathtub that has never been used. And it comes with the shower head and it comes with the faucet. So you have 2 options on whether you want to take a shower or you want to take a bath, which I love that. And then this is a view of leaving the bathroom. Go to the third room, which is right over here. So that is where we were. Now we're here. So this is my closet room and our spare bed. Don't mind that, I am doing laundry. So this room is a lot smaller than the computer room in the front, but it's still doable. That's a pretty big size bed, and I have closet storage. So this is what it looks like from the entryway. They also have a window as the living room and our room. And then this is the view from this point. You like those portraits? Me and my girl made them. We had dates. Those are 2 different dates. But anyways, so this is the bed. It's very, very convenient. The beds are cozy. Again, they're not our beds. They are beds that came with the apartment. It's very minimal, but minimal works for us when we're in another country, especially for little over $1,000. Please bear in mind that I am currently doing laundry. So this is a laundry room. So we have our bucket, we have storage shelves, our towels, our rags, and our blankets. And then those are our washers and dryers. Very convenient. It's hidden, so it's not like people come and they will see my laundry. So that is my apartment. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching and for tuning in to my house tour. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed recording it. Yes, I'm about to be done. Jeez. Sure. Let me hurry up so this girl can leave me alone. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you are notified every single time I make a post. And thank you so much again, and have a great day. Bye. Say bye.